You have proved a lot of people wrong. Now they are embarrassed. Strangers are rooting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. You have proved a lot of people wrong over the years. And now they so ashamed. They are so embarrassed. They can't even face themselves. Back in the day, everybody put you in second place. But the whole entire time, God put you in first place. But the reason why they did all this because they didn't want you to see your own potential. And the day you woke up and you found your own potential, it was that worst freaking nightmare ever. We talking about worse than Nightmare on Elm Street. Because when you woke up and you found success, that was that nightmare. That was their karma, ladies and gentlemen. They run around here telling people you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna be that. But look what happened. You turned out to be the GOAT. You were the black sheep of your family. You were the black sheep in your hometown. And look what happened. Everybody know your name now. Now all of a sudden everybody want to hang out with you now. But guess what? The own people in your own community will turn on you quicker than I don't know what. But a strangers that you barely even know will be clapping for you, rooting for you, telling you to keep on going. Instead of your own people telling you the same old thing. They turn their nose up at you. They turn their backs on you because they know you don't fit in their little category. You don't fit in with their little fake clique. And when you don't fit in with people, they make people upset because they know you're too real for them. You are cut from a different type of cloth. But hear me out. When people say you can't do this, you can't do that, and you prove them wrong in front of their little friends, oh, they're about to get embarrassed. And you have embarrassed them. Because don't you just love when people tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. And you hear you say, I will show you better than I can tell you. And when you do, they will be so ashamed. Their face will drop dead to the floor. Because nobody don't know you. Nobody. The only person that know you is yourself. This is why you can never go and tell people your accomplishments, your blessings. This is why you can't tell people your business. Because you don't know who you're talking to these days. You could be talking to a straight up enemy. You don't even know it. I don't care if they blood or not. A lot of people can say they're happy for you. But they're just mad because you proved them wrong. Because like I said, nobody don't know you like you know yourself. You got bigger fish to fry out here. You got bigger chicken to cook. What you look like trying to prove a point to somebody? Because you ain't got time for it. But I will tell you this though. As somebody trying to compete with you, they already had lost. Because like I said, what you got to prove to an individual that ain't got their life together? And you over here behind the scenes working, leveling up and thriving. And that individual or them individuals over there ain't got nothing going on. But straight up gossiping. Straight up hating. And you could tell them folks over there ain't going nowhere in life. And they know they ain't going nowhere. They're going to be stuck right there for the rest of their miserable lives. And like I said, people that you had even met yet already clapping and rooting for you. And they get jealous. They get envious because they don't want nobody to cheer for you or root for you. But let me tell you this. Before strangers start rooting for you, you were doing this thing all by your doggone self. And you ain't need nobody help either. Everybody turned on you, guess what? You still doing good. And when you really get to the top, and it really beneficial for these people to start supporting you or calling themselves supporting you, I'm talking about the ones in your hometown, it's gonna be too doggone late, because guess what? You stay real since day one. But now all of a sudden they wanna show this fake love, this fake support. Now all of a sudden they wanna give you some flowers. You can tell them, take them flowers and shove it up your rear end. Cause you don't want it. Cause you know it ain't real from the get-go anyway. You want that real support, that real love. But no, they're just mad because you out here winning without them. They get embarrassed because you never needed them. And every time you prove them wrong, they get so pitiful. When I say pitiful, they get so doggone mad. It's pitiful. It's a crying shame out here. Like the movie, it's a low down dirty shame, because it shouldn't have to be this way, ladies and gentlemen. But people are so ignorant. It's so weird out here. Their energy is so weird. You can feel the energy. You can feel it in the air. It's like a virus. That's why you don't want to be nowhere near these people, because guess what? Jealousy and envy is a virus. That's why I call them zombies. We don't say they on demon time no more. They on zombie time, because these people are spiritually dead out here. They walk around here like some type of thriller zombie type of thing. You know what I mean? Then when they see you doing your thing, they get so upset. But they still over here stuck on the television. They stuck in La La Land. They stuck in fairy tale land. They see the truth out there. They see what's going on out there. But they refuse to wake up. That's why I call them zombies. It's like the Walking Dead. It's like thriller zombies, you know what I mean? But when you're not a part of their little zombie clique, they get mad. When you don't sit there and gossip about people like they do, they get mad. Because they know you're not on that type of time. You're on godly time. You're not on zombie time. You're on godly time. Stay with me. But let me tell y'all this. And let me ask you this. Don't it feel good when you prove a lot of people wrong? It feel good, don't it? And not to sound cocky, but you know you that guy. You know you that woman. And these people know they can't with you. All of them know that you are that guy. You are that woman. But like I told you, you've been counted out for a very long time. Now them days are over with, ladies and gentlemen. They can no longer count you out. But here's a stupid thing that an individual can do. Sit up here trying to compete with you, and you're not even competing, and you're not even trying. The only person that you competing with is yourself. In the mirror. But see, you get so good at it. It made people want to compete. That insecurity start acting up. They ain't take that medicine, that insecure pills. Then when they see somebody like y'all leveling up, it triggers something inside these people. They wonder, who told you to do that? Why you get so doggone good at it? Like, they never expected you to get better and better and better and better and better at this. That's why they ain't their feelings. That's why they walk around here with that time in the month type of energy. You might want to give them some pads or some tampons, because these people are straight up emotional. Like I said, it's that time of the month. When they start seeing you doing good, they get in their little feelings, they in their little emotions. Then these people got the nerve to turn on you like, okay, whatever. And you still doing good. And they sitting over there looking dumb, with tears rolling down their eyes. Because they know, once they turn their back on you, ain't no coming back from that, ladies and gentlemen. They made the worst mistake when they turned their back on you. But that's exactly what you needed right there. That motivation. Your so-called friends turned on you. Maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend cheated on you. But guess what? Now that you have become successful, now they need you all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden, baby, I love you and this and that. No, they don't love you. They just want that spotlight. They want that energy. They see you doing better without them. They see strangers all clapping for you. They are celebrating your success. As a matter of fact, you are celebrating with the strangers. And they want to be a part of that. I just knew you were going to make it. They telling all these type of lies. Remember, they doubted you back in the day. But now all of a sudden, here come the lies. I just knew you were going to make it one day. I just knew you were going to become something. Whole time they lying. Straight up liars, y'all. Lies. Tell them you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie to kick it. Now they all of a sudden want to kick it with you. Tell them you ain't got to lie to kick it. But one thing you ain't going to do is kick it with a two-faced bastard. The only person you gonna kick it with is the ones that celebrate your struggle and the ones that celebrate your success. When I mean celebrate your struggle, I mean the people that saw your potential when you were struggling. Those are the type of people that you need to be around with. The ones that believed in you when you were struggling and the ones that helped you get to the top. Those are the type of people you need to be having in your circle. Because like I said, it's bigger fish to fry out here and bigger chicken to cook. But you got them so embarrassed, so ashamed. They can't even face their own self. They can't even face reality. They're still stuck in television land. They're still stuck on social media land. Instead of putting the phone down, stop watching the television and go out there and do the doggone thing. Like you did. Tell them to go to the gym and lift some weights. They want to sit down and scroll on their phone and hate on people that's living their life. Not on social media, but in real life. They get on social media, be hating on people on social media. It's because that life is a mess. They've been proven wrong time and time again. And now they can't take it. They can't handle it, y'all. When I say y'all had stumped on these creatures, y'all stumped on them real hard. Like little roaches, like little bugs. And every time you warn, it upsets them. Some of them try to switch sides. Playing both sides of the fence. And what you call that when people do that? Fake. Two-face it. They don't know what they want to do. But I tell you this. You know who's with you and who's not. It's just like Jay-Z and Fat Joe said. They alright, but they not real. He's alright, but she's not real. None of them ain't real. He's alright, but he's not real. She's alright, but she's not real. None of them ain't real. But they want to sit up here and pretend like they all for you. But them demons inside these people, every time they see that greatness inside of you, it triggers them because remember, greatness is not on you, it's inside of you. See, some folks got to dress up just to show greatness. The greatness lives inside of you, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I said you ain't got to dress up, you ain't got to wear no fancy clothes, no jewelry, no none of that. It's inside of you. That's why every time you step into the building, people smell greatness on you. They can smell what you are cooking. You cooking up greatness, and they know this. That's why they be asking all these nosy questions, so they can get some information. Then every time you tell them information where it's not true, they go back and tell their little friends. Then when they blow up in their face, they get embarrassed. Their face is down to the ground. They can't even look at you. You like a shark in the water. You can smell fear in their blood. You the biggest shark in the water right now, and they intimidate about you because they know you are the real deal. You the RD, real deal out there. Like Muhammad Ali, you float like a butterfly, you sting like a bee. This ain't for the weak. This is for the resilient. This is for the people that got strength and believe in themselves. You couldn't care less who said what about you. You couldn't care less who turned their back on you. But one thing for sure, that man upstairs ain't gonna turn his back on you. But the ones that turned their back on you, says a lot about them. Remember, this ain't for the weak, y'all. If they was in your shoes, man, they wouldn't have made it. I ain't being mean, I'm being real. They would not have made it. People turning on them. They're going through trials and tribulations, obstacles, going through hell. They wouldn't have made it. They would have gave up. Some probably been crying like a little baby. Crying like a little you know what. But you may have your days, but you ain't give up though. People turn to you, but you think you give up. You know what? No. Because all they did was just motivate you. And that's exactly what you needed. But, ladies and gentlemen, back to the point. Proving people wrong, it feel good, don't it? Because like I said earlier in the video, nobody don't know you like you know yourself. People think they know you, but they really don't. They are so clueless. That's why every time you prove them wrong, every time it never fails, they be looking stupid. All them embarrassed. You finna embarrass your enemies without even trying. They competing and they still losing. Because their life is turned upside down. And your life, green check mark, approved. You about to be approved to some blessings. You about to move into a new house, new apartment. You finna get a new car. You finna start traveling. You finna start doing great things with your life. You finna start working for your own self. You finna quit that 9 to 5. A lot of people told you couldn't do this. You ain't gonna go there. Now look at you. You finna start going places. That's you couldn't get that. You couldn't get this. You getting it. You getting it while getting it good. And they sitting over here so miserable, crying, mad, and depressed. Your success make haters depressed. So, I hate to say that, but so what? When you were down, they got excited about that. It's like it had turned them on to see you down. But when you had leveled up, they got so depressed and so mad. You could see the anger in their eyes. You could see the hate in their eyes. The frustration in their eyes. They were there growling like little chihuahuas. Little ankle biters. But remember, when you were struggling and nobody didn't want to help you, they got a kick out of that. They got the satisfaction out of that. It's weird when people see you down, they love the taste of it. But when it's your time to level up and shine, they can't handle that taste in their mouth no more. It's like they're getting a taste of their own medicine. It's like karma, pinch slapping them with the baby powder. Pew, pew. They can't handle it now. Everybody that didn't believe in you gonna be telling people how they met you and how they used to know you and hang out with you. While meanwhile you over there celebrating success in a whole nother state with other folks. People out here could be very weird. They all weird. That's why you don't want to be around these type of people. They ain't got nothing going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's like they gave up on life. But you ain't give up on life, though. No, sir, no, ma'am. But that's what they want you to do, but you ain't give up. You refuse to give up. And now that you made it to the top, I want to say congratulations. Unlike some people, I will root for you. We don't hate over here. We congratulate. But unlike some other people, we give people their flowers. We don't wait to somebody in a coffin, then all of a sudden, oh, he was a good guy, she was a good guy. That's fake love. Strangers will give you your flowers while you're still here on God's green earth. You heard me? While they talk about it, like Master P, you bother about it. That's why they can't stand you. Because you're about that work, you're about that action. And they over there trying to study you. They ain't gonna get no GED. They ain't gonna get no doggone degree, no nothing. The only thing they're gonna get is a PhD, a player-hated degree. Like that song from Mace. Can't nobody take your pride. Can't nobody hold you down. Oh no. You got to keep on moving. Ain't like that Eddie song. Ain't nobody gonna break your stride. Oh no. You gotta keep on moving. Without these people. As a matter of fact, right out there. Because you never need these losers anyway. These buffoons try to check you, but guess what? Reality end up checking them in the chin. Your success end up checking them in the chin. Now they embarrassed. They so embarrassed they can't even look at you now. That lets you know right then and there, you've been warned. That's why I always remind you at the end of my videos, I'm rooting for you. You can do it. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused out there, ladies and gentlemen. All right? But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. Oh, and my condolences to the people that lost their lives yesterday in that helicopter crash or airplane crash. Y'all, it's getting scary out there. Stay prayed up and stay out the way. Stay out of trouble. And stay away from losers that don't want to do nothing with their lives. I ain't say stay low key, but let's be careful out there. Be safe. That's what I always say at my videos. Be safe. Be safe at all times. Protect your energy at all costs. But once again, my condolences to the people in LA. My condolences to the people in the helicopter crash. It's getting serious out there, folks. But yeah, I love you all. Keep on putting in the work. Don't give up. Don't worry about who turned their back on you. Because at the end of the day, you already have won. And they know it. That's why they're so embarrassed. But you will catch me on the next one. Once again, please be safe out there. And I'm rooting for you. Don't give up. Peace.